So, take 4 with daughter helping. No heads off.
My questions should be meaningless to you.
Have you been reading the news? Hello, my name is Laima. I'm a mother, a musician, a performer, and an artist. I am home today. It's a very good time to connect to yourself, and that's one of the hardest things to do. Now we're all home, sitting home. I think in these times, the people we call home are super crucial to us, are the ones that are going to make connections, are the ones that are going to nurture ourselves. And we're going to be able to see these people with a magnifying glass now and know that they're there for us or not. Is there really future? Is there a timeline for all of this reality we're living in? Is there a constant and a fixed timeline? That's a question. I don't have an answer. Where shall we meet? Shall we know? Shall we lie? Shall we cry? Shall we creep?
When should we go?
When shall we speak? Shall we believe, 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 believe?
Where are we going?
When shall we meet? Shall we know? Shall we lie? Shall we cry? Shall we?
Where should we go? When are we going? Should we go now? When should we go?
When will we meet? What's gonna happen tomorrow? Have you been reading the news? Is it stressing you? Are you worried? Have you been helping the neighbors? Sleeping in? Have you been eating too much? Have you been caring for yourself? Do you feel sick? Are you ill? When can we meet again? When are things gonna change? Do you think it's for a good cause? Do you care about nature? Have you been speaking with friends? Do you connect with them online? Do you connect with them on thoughts? Are you scared? When you turn to fear, I will turn to love. Love, 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 I was about to go on stage to perform home and adapt this whole narrative to stages. And then the pandemic started, and I got back to do it at home, which is totally fine. I think the message is there. So when I recorded home, it was a struggle to see how I would like to perform home. And nothing made more sense than to perform home in people's homes. I had to do it all by myself, to bring a whole setup, to bring a whole PA system into someone's house. I would get into someone's routine, into someone's household. And normally I would come and set up in a normal day when people are doing their dishes or fetching stuff for their kids. And there was always a sense of domestic routine that I was spying on or participating, and nothing was kind of staged.
We build a nest, a lot of comfort, and then we leave. And when we leave, we crave for home and all the comforts. We build a nest, a lot of comfort, and then we leave. And when we leave, we crave for home and all the comforts. And home never feels like home. 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 And all the people that stick to us, we call them home. And all the people that stick to us, we call them home. And all the people that stick to us, we call them home. And all the people that stick to us, we call them home. And home never feels like 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 home. And now that your screen is your universe and your home is your world, are you home? And now that your screen is your universe and your home is your world, are you home? Who is home? Are you home? Are you home?
I feel that nowadays, in the Western world especially, and at the times we live, we have a big unbalance in between mind, body, and spirit. And when I say spirit, it has nothing to do with religion. It's just the simple inspiration, being inspired, being in spirit. So we're very accustomed of taking care of our mind and mind and body have to be aligned. But I do believe in a third thing. That's why I use this symbol often, which is the unity of spirit, mind, and body. When you have them three aligned, then you have an integral peace.
this future? Where is future? Some of us are leaving soon. Some of us will leave later. There'll be a future for you and me. There'll be a future for you and me. There'll be a future for you and me. But not everyone has a future. There'll be a future for you and me. There'll be a future for you and me. There'll be a future for you and me. But not everyone. Not for everyone. What is future? When is future? Where is future? When is future? Where is future? Our order is out of order. 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 Listen carefully. We are now one. Are you anxious?
Being a mother was something that I wanted to do first. I wanted to be a mother first than anything in my life. So I knew I wanted to play music, I wanted to do arts, I wanted to practice healing of some form, but first of all, I wanted to be a mother. I always say I did the inverse, like after being a mother and then marrying a partner that had more kids, I started DJing and doing all of this kind of younger activities. But the balance in between being a mom and having to perform is at the same time a pure struggle, because your mind is never, when you're mom, your mind is never switched off of your kids. There's something that's always there with you. But also to know that you're in this performer stage and giving so much, and knowing that you have a place to go back to, which are your kids and your family. So although it's a struggle, it's a pure joy.